Hey, good morning. How you guys doing today? Boy, I'm a little tired today. Yeah, I think I pushed pretty hard last night when I went running. Yeah, that tea helped though. Did a couple readings last night. Yeah, feeling pretty good. Pretty damn good. So today, during meditation this morning, uh, I was thinking about how people ignore you. It's not for everybody now. I know some of you guys are just so damn popular, you're the one ignoring people, so this ain't for you. But you could listen, and you may learn something. When somebody ignores you, blocks you, just puts a wall up, the first reaction of people is, what did I do? Why? Text 3 times, trying to get a hold of them. Don't do that. Don't do that. No bueno. And it's been said, wise men have said this for freaking generations. We're not the first generation who has had our something or other person, friend, family, whatever, ignore us or push us away. It's been happening since the beginning of time. So some guys have gotten together and figured this out, you know what I mean? And ultimately, the first thing you do is stay silent. Silence brings truth, right? And power. You have to stand back and number one, realize this. If this person really cared about me, why are they ignoring me? How important am I to this person? Evidently not very important. So, instead of getting in your feelings about it, getting upset, getting all, letting this person basically handing them the controller to control your emotions and feelings and blah blah blah. Don't do that. No. Use that time to level up. Use that time to make yourself stronger. Work on yourself. Work on your body. Excel at work. Your business. Learn new things. They want to ignore you? Fuck it. Let them. You raise up. You get your vibration up there. You know your self-worth at this point. Because when there's nobody there to give you all them feelings of making you feel good and all that codependency bullshit, you don't need all that. You recenter, you find out that you are a very powerful person. You are, basically, whatever you've been through in the past, your whole storyline, your whole life, everything you've been through, all the struggles that have gotten you to the point where you're at. Think about that. Is this person really worth you feeling down about all that bullshit after everything you've been through? After everything you worked on all your life to be where you're at this point? No. You work on yourself and you get your vibration so high, you get your confidence back up, because that's what it hurts. It hurts when people ignore you, because you start having self-doubt. You start wondering, what did I do wrong? What's wrong with me? And all these. There's nothing wrong with you. A lot of times the person who is ignoring you, I need my coffee. I love coffee. I don't have any yet. The person who's ignoring you has their own issues, their own anxiety, or their own self-doubt, their own, hell, they may not know how to handle being with somebody like you. You may be just that great. Hey, you never know. And that's going to be the part where you start to forgive them. Now, whether you want to forgive them, now I'm not talking about forgive them like, oh, I'm taking you back, after they realize they see you coming up and moving up and your vibration, moving up and you're working out, you're getting healthy and you're looking good and all that stuff, and they decide to come back and like, ooh, hey, look at that. I'm not saying get back with them. I'm not saying accept them back in your life. I'm saying forgiving them, because they didn't know how to handle the situation. Maybe that's all they knew. I don't know, to run. A lot of people do that. That's one of the worst things you can do. So for those who do block people, think about that. Flip that coin around, huh? Think about that. Think about what you're doing to yourself. Because when that person's vibration gets so high, and they stand out so much. It goes past your silence, and the silence that you're giving them, they're gonna be so loud, put off that shine, that you can't help but to notice them. And in the rooms that they went into, where they felt ignored, they don't have to say anything anymore. They're gonna shine so bright, people are gonna notice them and appreciate them. See, once your confidence levels back up because you get past this hurt from being ignored, there's no stopping you, man. You're unstoppable. You know? And people, like I said, with quantum physics, the quantum field, quantum, basically, whatever you're putting out there is what the universe is going to send back. If you're putting out their confidence, people are seeing that. You're going to get, that's what you're going to attract. And this person who decided to ignore you, block you, put a wall up, push you away because of their own insecurities and lack of, who hurt you, they're going to see this. And I'm not saying to do it in a vindictive way. No, you do it for you. Because you come first. Before you can mess with anybody, talk or deal with anybody, help anybody, you got to help yourself. This is not being selfish. Excuse me. You know, something to think about, you know? Something to think about. Think about that. Somebody pushes you away. Why? Not because of you. Unless you're just a fucking asshole. Which there's a lot of y'all out there. I used to be one. Yeah. We live and learn, right? We try to be a better version of ourselves. You know? I was that guy. But over time, you know, if it's a situation where you know that you weren't doing anything wrong and then they just did it, it's a lot of times it's them. It's their insecurities. It's something within them. Maybe they had a bad childhood. Their parents didn't pay attention to them. I don't know. Who fucking knows? And it gets to a point to who fucking cares. I mean, if they give a shit, you know, they would sit there and talk to you about it instead of pushing you away. When people push you away, this is a time, this is a great time. It's actually, you should thank them. Because it helps you see who your friends are, who is there for you. When you're at your lowest, who's there for you? Think about that. Not only when you're doing great, but when you're at your lowest, who is there for you? And when you need somebody, and somebody that you really care about turns their back on you, do you do that back to them? No. You don't have to hurt them. You don't have to be vindictive, but you don't have to accept them back in your life either. That's your choice. At that point, once you level up and realize who you are and what your power is and how great you are, because you are, it's your choice at that point. You want to take them back? Take them back. If you don't, don't. It's your choice. Just remember, those who push you away, they're the ones losing out. And they're giving you the opportunity to level up. Find that great person that's inside, the one that you actually let them kind of control you without you even knowing it. And a lot of times it's usually narcissists that do that shit. You know, it makes you feel like without their acknowledgement of your life or whatever the fuck, that you ain't shit. Yeah, right. Don't fall for that bullshit. That's just them feeding off you, feeding off your energy. Especially if you're already shining and somebody comes in and they ain't got much to offer and you have a lot to offer. Be careful. Watch for the red flags, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go find me a cup of coffee. I need my coffee. Have a blessed day.